Okay, not even a dream sequence this time. We're definitely on a different route, aren't we? Anyways, guys, we'll go back to OneShot. We're gonna try and continue on with the Solstice ending, I guess. Oh no! The robot! Yeah, things are definitely falling apart in this route. Also, I need to turn the frickin' volume down a little bit in my headphones. Blast my ears out. Okay, so... I only vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be fun. Time to, Oh yeah, the crowbar! I can take this metal rod, go over to that little metal press thing, and then open up that box. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I almost forgot what else the crowbar was used for. I thought the crowbar was only used for one of the... I only remember the part where you rip off strips of wood. Okay. Alright, smack. So I'm pretty sure a lot of things are... Okay, the audio just glitched out there, great. So a lot of things are just going to be largely the same, to be honest, so... I'll just come back whenever things are different, or whenever I get back to where... That's not where I was gonna go. I knew that was gonna happen, yet it still caught me off guard. Okay, I can now close you out. Okay, so now that we have this... I remember something about those buildings. Something about some numbers and shit that I need to remember. Clearly the old path isn't gonna work anymore. It's gonna be very much different. This. Okay, let's head on out. I need to talk to you. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? Recognized at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to include video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a... Can the audio not have a seizure for like 5 seconds? Anyways, they're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Can this game not, like, break the fourth wall for like 5 seconds? Because that's like talking about, like, the player perspective, like how I see everything from top down. Which means the cameras would have to be in the air. I've never seen any cameras around. That's because I'm the camera. I'm God. That's kind of spooky. That's just me, Nico. Don't worry about it. It's my powers. I can conjure cameras whenever I feel like it. That's how I'm able to see everything. I can investigate later, yeah. Find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Yeah, it's a very interesting dead end, you know. Alright, man. So, if I remember correctly... Okay, so what's this? Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. Oh, does that mean I have to check all the buildings? Oh, I have to check in every single building. Okay. I will, in fact, however, make sure I put 112 as medical. Okay. Everything else just has nothing. Alright. That's not the right thing. Okay, insert memory disk. Huh. Alright, so apparently a destroyed robot still counts as a robot stationed. building. Alright then. App configuration successful. Maybe I should have just simply tried to brute force my way through, because it literally just gave me a cue letting me know that it was actually correct. Alright, anyways. Alright, insert disk, alright. Pairing backup, rating to disk, 26, 34, 40, 100. Ejecting disk. Mission accomplished. Do I just give this back up to you? Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. I should probably close this. Don't save, because I'm just gonna trash this thing. Alright. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I'm the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. This thing is recording, right? Okay, good. Well, the ProphetBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Jeez, man. Oof. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Excuse me? Then, real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Sandy has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. I woke up at that house, I called out a name, turned out to be Sandy's name. Then back at the other robot, I even asked Sandy if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't exactly actually remember going through the world. I just remember Sandy. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories are locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. The ending room of the tower? No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Okay. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but through with the sun feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other proof about the robot lady. Now they remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but characters themselves don't really exist until sanity wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless sanity initiates the program. This game is becoming beyond meta at this point. This is some weird freaky deaky shit going on here. The program? The world machine. You mean my computer? A universe simulator that runs on Sanity's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Sanity operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Sanity has to be in constant contact with you. If Sanity ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Sanity know this? Of course. I didn't. Perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. So the world machine isn't my computer. I'm confused. They can also regenerate the world as many times as I'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. Clearly, I've stepped into something that isn't exactly what would be considered a normal game. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Sandy never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Sandy. I just want to go home. Oh god. This is just making me feel terrible. Oh god. Something tells me this route is gonna be a trial. Every time Sandy runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why'd you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Sadie, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. Yeah, I didn't make any of this. Sadie did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Sadie only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? Where are those from before? Then you know what to watch out for. The Creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing he could do. Until now. You've managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it had something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last section, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. We're specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. I didn't go do that, but the boat robot has those squares over it. Oh. Yeah, we did notice that before, didn't we? The robot, it's a little bit, it's a little bit tweaked out, you know. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the bones that could be repurposed. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how I know that it isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The Creator's mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Sanity to be able to generate another session after this. Just go find a new boat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Okay, move. Hey there. I forgot your name. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. You seem to trust you, so I'll treat you as an ally as well. Okay, please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. Okay. Thanks for putting that one in. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Sanity and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Hey, I wanted to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Yeah, this never happened, right? I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back sanity, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book, his ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Excuse me. I didn't expect that. Uh-oh. The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. Oh, of course, this man happens to have a plan. The way out. I forgot to read what exactly was going on. Crap, okay. Well, time to just run for our lives, I guess. The entire freaking place is collapsing right before us. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. Excuse me, what? We don't want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. With our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and... You could have just asked. Jeez! We have a freaking powerhouse over here. So with hydraulic presses for arms, probably bench presses like 2 giant, like, steel beams every day. Like, industrial strength, you know? Come on. Shut up! Okay, that's... Okay. Sorry, this is supposed to be a serious run. So this is the way out? There isn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I guess we just frickin' book it. Oh god. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever. Excuse me. Calm down. What's with the music? Was that here too? Watch out! Oh god, what's happening? Oh no. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? I don't think there's any saving her anymore. Get out! Come on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. What do we do? I have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Okay, I guess we just... They're both... Oh god. Sadie, I don't understand. The world. The prophet about what he was saying. Is the world really just... Is it? I mean... In a way it is. But like, to me... No. You're just saying that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. Squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh no. Oh, this road is heavy. This road is heavy, man.